Hey family, this is Paula G and this is Fit at 60 and Beyond. You don't have to be 60 or beyond. We just challenge you to be fit, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And today I want to talk to you briefly about forgiveness. I know that's a tough one. It's a tough one for me sometimes. You know, when someone has hurt you, you have these feelings of anger and bitterness. That anger leads to bitterness. The bitterness leads to revenge, and then revenge can lead to some regrettable actions. Some things that we do or some things that we say out of hurt and pain, and then we later on regret those things that we've said, or we regret those things that we have done. So how do we process the feelings of that we have when we're hurt, and how do we arrive at a place called forgiveness? That's a journey. It's a journey in which we have to make the choice to take that journey. For me personally, it was walking through those feelings. Now, I don't know whether that would work for you or not. I'm just sharing my journey. Hopefully it will work for you as well. But I really had to process through that hurt. I had to process through that anger. I had to process through that pain. And I did it in a variety of ways. Those of you who have followed me for a while, you know just how much exercise means to me and how important it is in my life. That was one way that I had to process through those things. Those days when I was just angry and in a rage, I swear I could have probably bench pressed 300 pounds. All of that anger and all that rage. But in the process of exercising, it does help you to release some of those feelings. It does help because you gotta push through. If you're running or swimming, whatever it is that you're doing, you're exhausting energy, and that does help to get it out some. Also, journaling. I did some journaling. I just wrote. Didn't matter what I said, didn't matter the punctuation, didn't matter the verbiage, the language, what have you. Sometimes you just have to get it out. You just have to get it out on paper. And I journaled. Another thing that I had the opportunity to do, not everybody has this opportunity, but if you have the opportunity, it is helpful as well. I actually had an opportunity to speak with the person. And through that, we were both able to heal in a sense. I was able to share my feelings. The person heard me and shared their feelings. We were able to have dialogue. So, that was a fortunate thing that I was able to do. Not everybody's able to do that. But one thing I do want to tell you is that in the process of forgiveness, it's a journey in which you have to take yourself. And you can't have expectations from the other person that they're going to just lay down and admit that they've hurt you and they've done all these different things. That may not necessarily happen. So in the process of forgiveness, and in the process of freeing yourself of all of those pent-up feelings, you cannot have expectations. That's something that I've learned. You can't have expectations of other persons. You just have to have the expectations of yourself, that you're going to allow yourself to process, even if it's screaming and yelling and shouting. Yep, did all that too. Even if it's screaming, yelling, and shouting to get those feelings out, you've got to process through it so you can release it from your mind, your body, soul, spirit. Be free of the anger. Be free of the anger and arrive at a point of forgiveness and being free from those feelings so you can move forward and embrace your journey. So I hope that helped you today. Now, we're going to transition to our exercise for today. And this is just a really light one. I've got light weights here. They're only 3 pounds, but usually when I'm doing upper body, I might use 5 pounds. But for the purpose of demonstration, I'm just using 3. Just a simple exercise, and also anytime you're engaging in the exercise, consult your medical experts, because you know where you are with your health and all that. So consult your medical experts before you engage in any exercise. But one today is just really simple for your these are for your biceps right here. Okay, so we can do 2, 3, 4. Keep your arms in tight. 5. And like I said, these are lightweight, so 6, 7. 8, 9, and 10. And then also, we can bring them up like so, working those shoulders. 2, 3, abs in, back straight. 4, shoulder width. 5, 6, shoulder height, that's what I meant to say. 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can do them separately or you can do a combo. I like to do a combo. That's considered 1. That's considered 2, 3, and like I said, these are lightweight, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I hope that helped you today. I hope that gets you started. Remember, fit at 60 and beyond. You don't have to be 60 or beyond. We just challenge you to be fit, mind, body, soul, and spirit. You can check out my website, paulagvoice.com. It has the links to everything, YouTube channel, TV shows, radio shows, and so forth. All right? Remember, the greatest conversation you will ever have is the one that takes place where? In between your ears. What are you speaking to yourself? What is your I am? I am Paula G. Voice. Remember to embrace your journey.